And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Turning it on! And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
At the 35, he's got room. Offense on the move. Hey, big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no huddle.
And the Dogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. Might be changing the route. Pocket breaking down. Finds the tight end. Finds a crease at the 20. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half. So in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Right on target this time. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Wants to throw again. Got it. Touchdown, Georgia. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
What's up, man? Hey, let's go. Let's play now, baby. Let's play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle, it's Anderson. Right down the gut of the field. The 20, past the 10, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers!
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, and number 3 is coming soon.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Here we go.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Georgia going up tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Caught behind the line. It's Bell. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the foot.
There he goes. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now, get ready for another one.
Quickly out to the tight end. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Spins away. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down.
Yankee blue.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Quickly complete. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down.
Gaucho, Timber, Highland, Terrier, go!
Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Dogs! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Lining up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot, and now let's see if they can pull this one out. Crosses the 30. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Okay,
He
ready?
is having a day, and there's still a ways to go, but pretty soon he might make a call on Kayshawn Booty's single-game receiving record.
Lasso.
Yeah, and if I'm him, I'm going to my QB and be like, listen, dog, I'm close. Feed me that rock. I want to go get the record. Nobody's guarding me. Nobody can stop me. Just get it to me, and I'll make the plays for you. And right now, listen, if I'm the LSU quarterback, I'm like, yeah, you keep doing that, I'll keep feeding you the rock.
Backed up now, here's second and long. To the air, it's Nussmeier. That's reeled in, it's Durham. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Down.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior.
Okay.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go. Go.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the touchdown, Tigers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start.
Beautiful execution on that fourth down play for a touchdown.
Extra point here will tie the game. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone.
On the
We're
zone.
ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
42 Spider.
They'll run it from the gun. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. With the catch, it's Frazier. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
Let's.
He wants to change this route. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Handoff to the lone back. Got the first down. Looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
From the gun, running back gets the give. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Slab. Squirrel. Lion. Gorilla. Hawk.
Got a man. It's dealt.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
Grabbed behind the line. It's dealt. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
This quarterback has just been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Great job with his decision-making. He's now got over 350 passing yards.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Ready.
Out of the gun. The inside handoff to the running back.
And that's luxury for this offense to be in right now. They don't have to be in so much of a hurry. They can still run the football, be successful. Great chance right here knocking on the door to take the lead.
Okay, ready?
Now second down, and it's as if this crowd senses they can help them get a huge stop.
Come on, set. Black 24. Black 22.
Making side adjustments here.
Ready.
Looking to pass. It's Stockton. He's got the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field, but you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your second and third read some, but we got to stay aggressive.
Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining.
Rita. Tuna. Griffin. Longer.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. At this point in the game, and this crowd knows this is a huge field goal attempt. From 43 yards out, never